In downtown Seattle, gunfire causes panic as pedestrians scramble for cover. 911 calls soon followed.
I was scootering home. I just had a guy try to run me over. I had to pull out my concealed weapon and fire some shots on right at Broadway and Pine Streets.
I can't get through. You gonna have to back up. I can't get through.
How many shots did you fire?
Pretty sure it was about 3.
And you, George, you gonna be the shooting call?
Copy, I'm just a couple blocks out.
Do we want to maybe stay east by the precinct and all run together?
Damn.
Is anyone injured?
The guy tried to speed off. They took off, I guess.
So far, no reports of any injuries. Suspect is still stationed in front of the Walgreens? That's the last update I had, standing in the corner of Broadway and Pine.
I'm still here. The magazine is out of it. I cleared my weapon. It's holstered, so the police have nothing to worry about.
Okay. All right. Hey, caller, what's your first name?
Patrick.
The gun is on his right-hand side. He appears to be on the phone.
His nephew's account matched the footage, which shows only 4 seconds from Patrick stepping off his scooter to Elijah driving off. Reports say Patrick fired 5 bullets, most seemingly fired after Elijah sped away. A second angle shows the gun in Patrick's hand. Patrick legally owned the gun and held an active concealed carry permit.
What's your next drawing part?
A dog park.
A dog park.
But they
This same footage was used in court to show their
they don't give him the reason to shoot at him though. See what I'm saying? He could have called the police or like did something, but you shooting at him, bro, that's wrong, man.
Patrick appears to accelerate across the street, crossing in front of the vehicle as Elijah slows to a stop. Patrick then halts in front of Elijah after he moves forward and fires his weapon shortly after, causing panic from nearby civilians as they run for cover.
Where did the gun come from?
His pocket.
And where in your body did you get shot?
Right here.
Street footage shows the car swerving after the shooting, making 2 right-hand turns before crashing into a parked vehicle about 250 yards away at the opposite corner of the block.
And then we got on the car crash. And then people
Damn.
My uncle get out. He got carried out.
Do you think your uncle knew that guy?
No,
And what makes you think that your uncle didn't know him?
because my uncle doesn't speak to his friends like that.
Elijah was a well-known activist in Seattle. His passing was followed by a grieving community.
Elijah L. Lewis was a lover of community.
Lost over 40 people, and a lot of them due to gun violence. What I'm doing actually saves lives.
News reports say Elijah's entrepreneurship uplifted South Seattle's black community through education and resource services.
Today is a beautiful day.
Partnering with Africa Town, he organized community marketplaces and personally arranged artist events along with cleaning and funeral services.
And we're really about, uplifting our community. I have to make sure that the next round of youth are getting the same type of guidance. I was like, you know what, I need to be a part of the change. I don't want to miss out on anyone that I'm not there to see or give those resources to.
I'm so proud of all the work that you're doing. For him to die in this way, for his life to be taken through gun violence from
Yeah, they could have been.
that was
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie to you. It could have been solved way better than how it was. Like, dude didn't have to shoot him. He could have did anything else but shoot him. That's the. Yeah.
random, in a sense. This is hurting so many of us.
He was also known for organizing and leading social rights rallies, many of which took place blocks away from the shooting.
We're here, we're showcasing our black brilliance.
Patrick remained in jail the next day and declined to appear in court, sending his lawyer in his place. Frustrations grew for those who attended his hearing, wanting to see Elijah's killer face to face.
There is no justice for my brother because my brother is dead. He took my brother at 23 years old. He wasn't even the apex of what he was.
Patrick was held on a $2 million bail and was charged with 1 count of second-degree murder and 1 count of first-degree assault.
Your Honor, on behalf of Mr. Cooney, we would acknowledge receipt, ask the court to enter a plea of not
Brian
guilty.
Steele? No,
And to the extent there is anything that is
A jury trial followed soon after, mirrored by several memorials for Elijah.
He really helped change me by showing me and telling me an event.
Defense, and that Patrick suffered from post-traumatic stress disorder after being struck while riding a bicycle in Chicago in 2000.
So I kind of, yeah.
2019, prosecutors cited Patrick's road rage history, 3 incidents within about a year before the shooting. In one, while riding a scooter, he knocked on the trunk of a vehicle blocking a bike lane, and when the driver stepped out, reports say he pulled a gun on her. As she raised her hands and backed away, he allegedly said, "I ought to kill your ass," before police got involved. Just a month prior to the shooting, he allegedly broke off a vehicle's side mirror and racked the slide on his handgun after allegedly being cut off. Prosecutors also refuted the self-defense claim, arguing Patrick shot at the car as it drove away. In February of 2025, Patrick was found guilty on all counts.
I wonder what he get.
You would never want to traumatize my brother in that type of
Wait, what's she else?
Improve the marginalized communities, they will have you.
You would never want to traumatize my brother in that type of way. No one should ever go out their way to kill someone.
I miss Elijah terribly. His contagious smile, his laughter, his bear hugs, his tenacity.
Months later, he was sentenced to 35 years in prison, double the defense's recommended sentence. He will be 73 years old when released.
He murdered Elijah because I think he wanted to.
His outbursts were insane. It really just showed the person that he is.
Yeah, it could have been resolved better than what it was. He just, I don't know. I can't say why, but that's crazy though.